I had a few issues with my insulin pen during the intro, so I haven't injected yet, but doing that right now. And we'll get into it. I also have a can of Coca-Cola Orange Cream I'm gonna try. There's a small possibility that I won't like it, because I don't usually like orange carbonated drinks. I don't really like Fanta, Sunkist, you know, in all those other stuff. Hey, Jag. You will get first taste in a couple of minutes here. Usually I turn my camera off for injections. This one's quite painful. Fanta is just yellow Sprite. Well, Fanta is orange and Sprite is lemon. So, don't quite know how that works. I'm hoping the cream is gonna save this one from potentially being bad. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Pull up my trousers, guys. Yep. And then we'll crack open the can, see what it's like. Trousers on? I do usually when I stream. Why am I glowing? Not sure why I'm glowing. That's fine. Alright, here we go. First taste. I really hope I like this. I mean, well, I kind of hope I don't, because they're expensive. I'm sure I'll find it just fine. There it is. It exists. You know what? It just smells like vanilla. Do you know what? Actually, you know what that really smells like? For some strange reason, it really smells like the cherry and cream Pepsi that I had. Not the strawberries and cream. Very different ones. The cherry and cream. I'm gonna stop smelling it, and I'm gonna do what you're supposed to do with a drink, and that's shove it up my ass. Yeah, that is like 90% vanilla. The tiny bit of orange in there. It's good though. That is nice. Certainly not my favorite, but good. Another reason I had to try it, I mean, when am I, you know, when might not have the opportunity to ever do it again, so I grabbed 2 cans. Alright. Let's finish the fucking game today. Things I've shoved up my throat. Well, I've actually shoved, a lot of things up my throat. Dr. Pepper cream soda, Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper vanilla, Dr. Pepper coconut, pepper cherry, cherry and cream Pepsi, Coke vanilla. I had Coke lime once and it was absolutely revolting. Yeah, that's definitely nice. It is. I'm glad that it's more vanilla than it is orange, because as I said, I'm not usually a huge fan of
What? Go away. Good morning.
Oh, that's not very nice of you.
Oh, have pity,
Not
sir.
usually a fan of orange
I got
carbonated drinks.
nothing to eat.
Yes, that is nice. All right. Let's beat the heckin' game. I am so excited to play First Berserker Kazan. So fucking excited for that. Starting that tomorrow. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in, and I can't wait. Right, what was the main quest? Been like fucking 2 weeks. Think your character's response to homelessness is just buy a house. No, I think you'd be a bit more nice than that. You'd probably just be like, I'm sorry. Get a job. Eating a meal? A succulent Argonian meal? I have to wait till this guard's gone. Who can see me? Oh. Really wish Adoring Fan didn't count as that. Fan is fine with literally anything you do, yes.
For Lord Dagon. There!
Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the fan will follow you everywhere and doesn't care what you do. Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Faram is dead. I should continue to search for Dark Souls 2 reference? Continue to search for other spies. Locate their base in Bruma. Spelled wrong, though. Speak to Captain Bird, as Giraffe suggested. Mythic Dawn agent named Yerl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Ah, they got a fireplace. Perfect. Nothing like toasted Dunmer in the morning. There we go. Isn't this lovely? I think the fan has died like 10 times already. Both of them fell into the fireplace at the same time. Exactly. Exactly. Well, actually, this one rolled on a watermelon. And she slipped. Look at that. Isn't that... Oh god, she slipped on that watermelon right there. And she fell into the fire at the same time. Horrible. There was quite literally a Hitman contract yesterday. We had to unfasten a head above someone's favorite chair, so it fell on their head and they died. Accident kill, plus 50 XP. I'm going to turn the difficulty back up for now. I switched it down to Apprentice because everything in the DLC was taking like 2 hours to kill. But now I'm one-shotting everything, so... See if we can find a Belanque. This go. Those are some Hitman accidents, dude. Honestly, I might start Kazan tonight, even. I'm so fucking hyped to play that. It depends how long it takes me to beat the game. I am, like, 40% through the main quest, though, so it's probably going to take me a good few hours. Oh. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay, this is a bit weird. A bit strange. Let's go talk to Captain Bird. What? I'm so confused. I think there must be something in that cave that I missed, but I don't know what it is. Run, Rizzard. Oh yeah, by the way, beating the game tonight also, by extension, means the Platinum Trophy. That's exciting. Platinum number 139, I think? You don't know how many I have. 130 something, I think. Oh, nope, this will be platinum 140, actually.
What is it?
Can you spare a coin?
Can you spare a coin, old man? Where is Captain Bird? Perhaps he is in...
Good morning.
Perhaps he's in the castle.
You look like a bright one.
Thank you. Expected
You look like a
68 games.
shrewd
Got to up my
businessman.
grind. Well, you only need to do one more.
Look at the muscles on you. What? We're here to help.
Where's Captain
Good day.
Bird?
Yes?
Yes. Do I count collections as one
Yes.
game or several? Well, so for me, I did the PS5 version of Tomb Raider 1 to 3, so I count that as one because it's one listing on the PS5. But yeah, is what I mean. There's no that doesn't have a platinum anyway on PS5. So if I did the PS4 version, it would be 3 separate listings, and they would all have a platinum. But I don't really care about platinums. I care about trophies.
Come on. Yes.
I wasn't like a lot of people were bothered by the fact that Tomb Raider doesn't have a platinum on PS5, and I kind of get it, but it's not a deal breaker for me. And I just think it looks nicer as one game on the list. I don't understand what the game is asking me to do here. Explore down here a bit more, I guess. This is... yeah. And then we're just here now. Best... oh. Wait, no, this is... no, this is where the mud crab is. The objective marker's over there. Well, the objective marker is the door I just came through. Yeah, I don't know. Just skip that one final check. Oh no, I think it's 100% intentional that it doesn't have a platinum. A lot of games that are put in a bundle like that tend not to. I don't know what the rules are exactly, but Call of Duty is another one. Call of Duty on the PS5 has a platinum for Modern Warfare 2, but then Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have a platinum. It's actually counted as DLC for Modern Warfare 2, so it doesn't have a platinum. And then Black Ops 6 is the same. So on the PS5 list, you'll have a platinum for Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 are DLC for that, which is very strange.
Hi there.
Don't really know. They've changed a lot of the rules with PS5.
Excuse me.
Where is your
Farewell.
captain? You're not wearing a helmet. You're different.
Sir. As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Gnolls. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. Good day.
Where is
Well,
Captain
I'm
Bird?
only asking for a
I'm only asking
I'm
for
here to relieve you.
coin.
It's about time.
UESP, please help. Bird spends all of his time within Bruma Castle. He starts his day when he wakes up at 6 a.m. What a Chad. Visit the Lord's Manor, a guard in the Great Hall, and the jailer in no particular order. Okay, so he's in here somewhere. Yeah, Tomb Raider is probably the thing I'm most proud of. That was very fucking hard. Getting all the trophies in that trilogy. Fuck me.
Welcome back, my lord.
New Game Plus in those games was fucking brutal.
Quickly now.
Where is the Captain? You. No? Barracks. Does he go to the barracks? See if he's in the Dungeon. I've kind of stopped using PSN profiles as well. Kind of boycotting it for now until they fix the 255 trophy issue.
Yes?
Yes. Using Pocket PSN now.
What do you want?
Bird!
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. I see no reason to talk to you.
What?
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Yeah, I saw 2 women dead in their house. One of them had tripped over a watermelon, and at the same time, the other person fell into the fire. It's crazy.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men.
They already have.
They won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things. Stop talking, you know?
Sorry. Authorize me to enter her house and search it. I have. Maybe that spawns a quest item.
You have the hands of a healer.
Kazan has a really nice trophy list. I had a look at a non-spoiler ruining list, and there's a trophy for Beating the game without summons.
I've heard you know how to move.
Which I would have done anyway, obviously, but I like that that's a trophy. That incentivizes people more to not use summons, which, again, nothing wrong with using summons. Just how I like to play. Skills key. I like that. Leather helmet, eh? There's nothing sus here. Nothing sus here either. Don't think. There's something in this cave that I have missed. I mean, I've been through here 3 times already. I am also going to... I know no one asked and no one cares before anyone says anything, but I am probably going to be the only person on planet Earth who's not going to play Expedition 33. Glad people are enjoying it, and it looks good, but it ain't for me. It ain't for me. Although the parrying looks fun. I'd like to see like a story video on that game. Story seems very good. Ah. Do I have to take that? Yep. Alright, let's go take this document to Giraffe. 3-hour lore explanation videos? Yeah, perfect. Give me fucking 3-hour, give me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-hour videos. Fucking feed them to me. Love that shit. Love that shit. Perfect for a meal. I'm a sucker for like unnecessarily stupid, long, crazy in-depth analysis videos. I fucking love that shit. I'd love to make them. Again, I got quite far into an 8-hour God of War Ragnarok video of myself, and I was very proud of it. I just didn't have the time to work on it.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest. What have you learned about the spies?
Like I got like 3.5 hours in to editing an 8-hour God of War Ragnarok video, but I just nah. So it's such a shame that I had to flush that.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger.
They're just far too time
You should
consuming.
speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
As one person to do everything, especially now that I'm like just perma streaming. Nice, 2 skill books, just like that.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed
I'm a
from
Daedric
the
Lord
essence
now,
of
aren't
a
I?
Daedric Lord.
I'm Sheogorath.
Whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
I have, like, 3.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form.
Sure, I'll give you
It
whatever.
won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
I'm not giving you Skeleton Key.
Ah, azure as star. As beautiful as all the tales tell.
Livid Daedric artifact.
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and
Really
the
like
key
this orange
to
cream,
Cameron's
actually.
paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book.
Yeah,
But
very
I believe
vanilla,
it can
yeah.
be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items.
It is
needed for the
so
binding
faint.
ritual.
But at the same time, you can see it, you can taste it's there. Like, I 100% can taste that there's orange in there, and I would be able to tell you that it's orange. I'll tell you what, it's actually... It's kind of the same ratio as the cherry and cream Pepsi. The cherry and cream Pepsi was like 90% cream
Farewell, my friend.
and a tiny bit
I
of
just
orange.
received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where's the gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate.
Captain Bird.
He'll show
Nice,
you
what a
the
chap.
Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite hard to
You
miss
should
that.
rendezvous with Captain Bird
Good afternoon,
immediately.
sir.
The
Good
sooner
afternoon.
that gate is...
The sooner that gate is... Alright, let's go. We're going into another Oblivion gate. Shadowmere. Oh shit. Wow, that's very close to the city.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
These people are all... I just want to appreciate how genuinely brave these people are. Like... These aren't just knights defending a castle. They're knights who are about to walk into a fucking gate to hell. Defend the city.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
Yeah, not surprised.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there.
Adoring fans gonna
Nobody
follow me.
likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards
shit,
how
look
we
at the
do
lighting.
things in Bruma. Damn right.
Let's fucking go. Don't forget Skelly.
Look out.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Nice. This feels better. I turned the difficulty back up again.
Don't you!
Oh! Oh! Another Oblivion gate. You're right.
So far, so good.
Adoring fan just fucking follows you into an Oblivion gate.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Maybe he'll stay here. Robin, why'd you hate the fans so much? He literally thinks that you're God.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me.
We'll follow your lead.
They're all gonna die, aren't they? I'm leading these men to their deaths.
Here comes another one.
I'm genuinely curious, like... Because I know everything scales up based on your character level. So
The best you can
I
do.
legit wonder if the no damage run of this game is gonna be easier at level 1.
Here comes another one.
I can't imagine you'd be level 1. You'd be like level 5 or something. Need some sort of stat boost. Mind you, it is Oblivion. You could probably craft something crazy. God damn it.
This ends here.
God, be careful. Careful of me shooting you.
Die!
You hurrah, you hurrah. L_, I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you've seen it, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go. Fast and furious, drift, drift, drift. Fast and furious, drift, drift, drift.
Thanks, Brian. Good evening, Cal. Brian do got bars.
I've got that one.
No!
Here comes another one. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Getting tired! He sounds like the Democracy Manifest guy. Getting tired! Get your hand off of my penis! Turret up there. How are you, man on guitar? I hope you're good. Ow! Things are hurting. Fucking Divileye spam. What the fuck? Bird died? Oh no, he's unconscious. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Oh my god.
Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll never take me down.
Well, today, all I had today was staff being eggy because things had to be moved so we could plaster. Well, in their defense, I know how annoying that could be, but at the same time, you just get on with it because you know the other person's just doing their job. Methinks I'm gonna turn the difficulty down again. The thing is just so fucking spongy. I know that's kind of lame, but like, it's just not, melee combat in this game is just not engaging enough. Really. Back down to apprentice. Can't find anything with the printer 3 foot to the side. Yeah. Oh.
Here comes another one.
Oh shit, it's Darth Maul. With hair. Took her stuff off my desk because I'm tired of my workspace being taken up by someone else's shite. Someone else's shit sing. Shite sing.
I've got that one.
I wish there was a difficulty between this and the desk. That'd be like perfect.
I've got that one. I've got that one.
Bonk. I don't really know what I've done wrong in terms of like, if I was on hardest difficulty, mate, I wouldn't be dealing any fucking damage.
Stay sharp.
I'm using perfect amber and I've leveled up my strength a lot. Like, have I just not delved into enchantments enough? Is that what it is? Plastered like a chunk into someone's PC and started going
Look
off
out.
on how it's full of dust. Took the chunk off and placed it in the bin. Good for you. Did you call her a thought? One repair hammer lasts you a lifetime. Perfect.
Here comes another one. A cigarette. That's kind of based. Smoking's not based. Smoking isn't based, but that is based for being a smoker. I've got that one.
Sorry, bird.
Here comes another one. Always end here.
Bonk.
Stay sharp.
Bonk. Like, how do I go from tickling them to one-shotting things in one difficulty switch? That's crazy. Where I entered. No door up here. Did I go the wrong way? Oh. My mic at work wanted to play Vigia games. Let's play World at War, Cal. Why did you bring your mic to work? I'm still confused as to your life, Cal. No, you don't have to buy it this right now. Because I'm probably gonna be like addicted to Kazan for at least a week. So
Stay sharp. Die, damn you!
I wouldn't purchase this right now. Always on a side quest. Darth Maul with hair. Kill him. Oos.
Look out!
Oops.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oos.
Stay sharp.
Oos. So you don't stream from home? I know I've already asked you that, but I've already forgotten the answer. Not very often. Oh, so you do, but not...
I've got that
okay.
one.
I'm just going to assume you live in some sort of time portal. And that's where you stream from. Whatever, as long as I can play video game with my friend, that's all that matters. If I could stream my work, it would make it a hell of a lot more interesting, I'll tell you that. Holy shit, Doring Fan is still alive. One gold? Holy shit, jackpot. Cinema. Close the gate with Captain Bird. Just ask him if he needs any more help from me. Bro took his armor off immediately.
You
It
did
was an honor to serve
You
with
closed
you, sir.
the Oblivion
Now
gate.
that I've seen how it's
We
done,
didn't think we'd
I
ever
think
see
my
you alive
guardsmen
again.
and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Ah, congratulations and or I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. But congratulations. Very well done, sir. I see you know your judo well. Sorry, it's completely unrelated. Do you know what's funny is I never thought of that meme
Good evening, sir.
until I started playing Repo again. And now I think about that meme a lot.
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion Gate yet? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Okay. Blood of the Divines.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Pretty clear what he says. I'm under what?
Under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one.
I'm sorry.
And you, sir?
I'm sorry, it'll never not be funny. It will never not be funny. Ah, yes, I see that you know your judo well.
I'm sorry. Although I wish to spend time speaking with you, I have much business to attend to. Please be brief. I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma.
Nice.
Just go away.
Okay. Democracy Manifest. Get your hand off of my penis. This is the one who had his hand on my penis, people. It will never not be funny. It will never not be funny. Wait, he's dead? Apparently he's dead. I don't know why I'm that surprised. That video is quite old, and he is a slightly past middle-aged individual in that video.
Shrewd businessman.
I'm not too sure why I'm surprised.
Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
You seem so busy, man. So busy.
I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion Gate threatening Braville, I need all my soldiers here. I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion Gate.
Oh, for God's
We'll hold
sake.
the walls and hope for the best.
Yes, what a great plan.
Farewell.
What a great plan, man. Close the gate outside Reveal. I actually have to. Yay! I love Oblivion Gates. On Shadowmere. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I'm speedrunning this shit. Watch this. Oblivion Gate. Any percent speedrun. That's gotta be a gold split. Definitely. Definitely. I'm not trying to rush the end of the game. I just don't like Oblivion Gates that much. Especially back to back. No! Soaring Fan, run! They're attacking him, not me, so... He's still alive, J. Still alive, J. Keep going. Is there no damage Oblivion Gate so far? I'm simply that good. Simply that good at Oblivion. Soaring Fan is still alive. Simply the best. South Cleveland garages. That is an easy no damage Oblivion Gate. Did I just take damage at the last second? Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Bravil. I should just speak to the Count about sending aid to Broom and now that Bravil is no longer directly threatened. Man, these Oblivion Gate... No! Oh. What if they sell entire succulent Chinese meals worth of separate dishes in the plastic containers that go near them? But one of the dishes has to be put into another dish. Because fuck you?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
What is happening to Adoring Fan now is what is happening to my special rice. What, living happily ever after?
What is it now?
Yes. Good. Good.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
It was you that closed that Oblivion Gate, wasn't it? That was a brave thing to do.
Aid for Bruma.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Bravil. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Have a feeling we're just gonna... Robin, are you here? Is the end of this game just like... back to back to back to back to back Oblivion Gates? Because if so, I guess I am speedrunning the end of the game.
Look at them.
Look at the cock on you.
I don't have time for
You know Kalia Draconis? That nice watch officer still...
I used
Talk to me.
think you were a hero. Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
Away.
Wow, he just straight up says no, okay. Pizza.
Hi there.
Yes. Very much so. Do not know. It's certainly what it
Go
seems
away.
like. Yeah, certainly what it seems like. Hello, Frisk. Speedrun! Oh, right, I forget you just fall. No matter. For some reason I thought you would walk on lava, because that's how lava works. You're used to Dark Souls. How am I going to speedrun this? Oh. 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 I'm sure that is exactly what Todd Howard intended. Bum, bum, bum. Hell yeah, leveling up my athletics. A shame I don't really like the Oblivion Gates that much. I don't know. I wish I did. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of the Oblivion Gates when we do the no damage run, eventually. I'm pretty positive that I'll end up doing it. It depends on the route, though. If the route is, like, not fun, then I won't bother, but... Skyrim was fun, and I pretty much rooted Skyrim myself. But the thing is, I had a lot more knowledge about Skyrim than I do with this game. So I don't think I could root this game on my own, like I did Skyrim. Like Skyrim, I knew right off the bat. I was like, "Yep, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab bound bow. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to boost and grab. We're gonna go to Alftan. You know, all that stuff." But this game, no idea. Absolutely clueless. Main quest seems shorter in this game than in Skyrim, though. Blum, blum, blum.
Your shield arm.
My shield arm looks strong. I haven't held a shield in like 55 hours. Where's the count?
What is it?
Hello. I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire. I have given you the help you asked for. Bruma's fate is out of my hands.
So I've just spotted an image of Night Rain, and Gaping Dragon is in Night Rain.
You have the hands of a healer.
I don't know how many other bosses are confirmed to be in it. I know Nameless King, I know Duke's Dear Freya, I know Centipede Demon, and I know Gaping Dragon. I'm sure there's more that have been revealed. Got a lot to choose from. Oh my god. How many Oblivion Gates have I clear? This guy's gonna be the same. He's gonna be like, no, the Oblivion Gate's still here. We need more people to defend the castle.
What?
What? Can you...
Please wait in the hall.
Okay.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Your mother.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things?
Conjure you in a minute. Hello? Count?
Oh!
Please wait. Please. 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 Please.
Don't know where he is.
Your shield arm looks strong.
I still think Cat Jam is the best emote ever on Twitch.
Evening.
I don't... there's no emote that has beaten Cat Jam for me. Where's the count? Am I gonna have to trespass to talk to him? I guess I am. This guy should be more than willing to help me, though. I fucking cured his wife of vampirism. For starters. Where is bro? How do I get to... Dude, it's like fucking 9 in the morning. Get up.
I used to think you... While Skingrad is threatened by whatever you... Good day.
This is so poopy. What a poopy way to finish the game, man. Let's just make the player go through every single fucking Oblivion Gate. The game. 9 a.m. Who the fuck is awake that early? I start work an hour before that. Alright, guys, look, stop fucking making me feel weird even though I'm normal, alright? Wake up at 11 a.m. then go to work. I wake up at 7:15 a.m. I also woke up at 5 a.m. last night, but I managed to get back to sleep. Wake up somewhere around 12 to 2 and then do whatever. That must be very nice, Robin. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, sometimes I miss the days where it was like that for me, like my college, like the gap years that I had after college, because as soon as I finished college, COVID started. So I went like a few years without a job. So my schedule was literally that. Just wake up sometime in the PM, do absolutely whatever the fuck I wanted for all day. But at the same time, I don't get a nice, juicy paycheck every month. And some would argue that that's not worth it, but I think it absolutely is. Like before, did I just get the wrong fucking Oblivion gate or something? Did. Not going to uni because of a girl and dropping out of it because of a girl. Girls don't exist. So I don't know what you're talking about. You guys remember when the term simp was like a really big thing? And like channels were getting banned on Twitch? For calling people simps. Good times. In fact, I don't know if they revoked that rule, so I'll see you guys later. No more girls, I don't do that anymore. Do you boys instead, Cal? Or alone. Ow. Paralyze me? Please stop. I set Tinder to both see they're any local femboys. It's probably more femboys than women. It's nice that you guys have a choice. Here on the island of 80,000 people, where everyone knows each other, you've got no one. Especially not in the 20s. "20 to 25-year-old girl, sorry, 20 to 30-year-old girls do not exist where I live. They aren't real." $50 plus MILFs for days. Local cougars in your area. Holy shit! Woo! Ah! Oh my god, leave me alone! Beating me up. Also, no, I would be like genuinely terrified to get Tinder here. I'm afraid of being laughed at, mainly, to be honest. Because a lot of people know who I am. Because that's just how the island is. And, I wasn't exactly people's friends at school. I was bullied quite a lot at school, so... because of my hobbies, mainly. If they saw me on Tinder, they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's..." Isn't that the guy we all laughed at? Because he was fucking lame and boring? Not cool like everyone else?
Yeah.
And probably just get laughed at. Because, you know, people don't mature at all. Definitely not. Don't mature and change or anything. Why are you punching me? Oh, she's punching the spider. That's great, Cal. I love that you don't care what people think, but I do, unfortunately. I wish I didn't, but I do. Especially when you can literally turn any fucking corner here and see that person at the shop.
Greetings to you.
Gonna have to wait until I'm 30, and then I've only got 2 years of life left in me. And then women my age will actually exist. Yeah, Cal, that is like an everyday occurrence here. I think it's quite difficult to actually, like, gauge how small it is here. Like, we've got one road where everyone does shopping. So, you know, put that in perspective.
I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
We really need this many people in Bruma? Guess so. Never about turned so hard in my life. Me neither, Cal. Me neither. Love how the Oblivion Gate that I closed first is literally closer to the city than the other one I had to clear.
What is it, citizen?
I have to show you guys a YouTube comment I received on my Witcher video recently. What the fuck? This guy's fighting in his pajamas.
Well met. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not
Hello,
share
everyone.
the fate
My
of
name-
our city.
Shut up, me. Every time I hear that, I realize how much I hate my voice. I want to find this YouTube comment, and I couldn't make sense of it.
Good day.
I like genuinely struggled. See if I can find it. It was like 2 months ago. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to understand if you don't know The Witcher. But here's the comment I got. The monitor. It's this one here from Demetrius 2 months ago. Sorry, it's dislike. Thumbs down emoji. Death Luff only on the 3D and 4D space triple question mark. Seriously? Double question mark. Deathluff is disappear bosses triple question mark. So he's referring to a boss called Detlaf, who I put at like 5th hardest boss or something. So I get, sorry, it's dislike. Deathluff only on the 3D and 4D space triple question mark. Seriously? Double question mark? Deathluff is disappear bosses. Like, yeah, obviously I'm passing it off as if, you know, because clearly English is not his first language. But I cannot even begin to comprehend what that comment even means. Apart from, sorry, it's dislike.
What?
Sorry, it's dislike. Did you not hear me?
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. Farewell.
Wow, shock. I have to clear Oblivion Gate. If you want to go to a really, like...
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at...
degenerate comment section, just go on to my Witcher 3 video. Which is... How many views is that at now? That is at... 2.2 million. Got a couple. And of those 2.2 million, 2.19 million fucking hated it, apparently. That's not true. It's not true, it's just that Witcher has a very passionate fan base. So, there's probably about fucking 1,400 comments about the fact that I referred to a creature as a male when they are in fact a female. Did you put any research into this? No, I just made an hour and 18-minute boss ranking video on a game that I have like 400 hours in. No, put no research into it. I'm getting tilted thinking about it. For fuck's sake. YouTube commenters, honestly, they can suck on my cheese. Really can. Going down is the wrong way. How about going this way? This is fun. Doing the Oblivion gates like this is more fun. Yo! There we go. Nice. Sorry, this is too much fun. Seeing like how hard I can cheese the Oblivion gates. Todd Howard's vision. Nice, we made it. This is actually how Todd Howard did it? Ah, I knew that. Always knew that. I knew it was intended. I wonder how the speedrun for this is like 8 minutes. Is horse tilting in this game?
Join my trophies, knitting. Shut up, weakling.
Oh yeah, I've seen the 2 world speedrun, yeah. Saw that long time ago. It's like 2.5 minutes or something, right? Stupid like that. Oh yeah, that was one of the very first speedruns I ever saw, I think. Also, I prefer topic perpendicular. So please use that word next time. Yeah, I want to show you guys another comment that I received today, somewhat similar. Although the English was slightly better. The hardest boss are suck camera view, auto lock target that does not consistent, row car on horse race, and manage system of ability and items. I do not consistent, no. Am I being a dick? I think I'm being a dick. I'm either making fun of literal children or people whose language is not... whose first language is not English. It's funny.
Hello.
Doring fan is back! Ouija board?
What?
You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
Can oo get pregante?
It's all over.
Go. What do I
oh.
care?
Leave me alone. Literally here to tell the guy that I fucking cleared the Oblivion gate. Why are they always sleeping? Fucking
Quickly now.
counts and dukes are just fucking sleeping constantly. Bro sleeps 26 hours a day, man.
I used to think you were... Good day.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Your neck is,
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil.
something.
I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Mom is just... Mom, don't worry, she's not asked me for more money. Mom won a free staycation. Invited me to go with her this weekend. And I'm kinda tempted, but at the same time, I just want to stay home and stream. Don't know.
Bye.
I will think on it.
Hello.
3 holes? Yeah, but it's also like... I think I'm just gonna be bored. If I'm honest. As nice as it is... I think I'm just gonna... Realistically. Suppose I could bring my Switch and...
Hello there.
Hello there. Play Mario Party with my brother or something. No. And when was the last time I had a day off? When was the last day I didn't stream? Serious question. I actually don't remember the last day I didn't stream. Two weeks ago? Yeah, I think so. Do you think I deserve a day off? I don't know. Don't think Bro's been streaming enough, man.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first.
I will think about it.
I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
I feel bad saying no, because it's literally like a free vacation, but I just want to stay home.
While I cannot... Goodbye.
Yay, another Oblivion Gate! Ha 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 ha! Alright, before I do this Oblivion Gate, I need to visit the snake draining station. Back in a moment.
Yes?
Guys, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Hang on, hang on. It's Trigger. Who's that now? I can't remember. They got a diamond next to the name, so they must be important. That's why Cal doesn't have a diamond next to his name. I mean, I would be down to repo. It does depend on when I can finish Oblivion. Endgame? Very endgame, yeah. Very endgame. Pretty sure, anyway. We're still talking a few hours, though, probably. So, what I will say is don't hold your breath. Hey, Matt. Which verified blue tick diamond? Yeah, I've had one of those for years. I've got it hidden. Right, how can we any percent cheese this gate? Enemy spotted. Yo. Oh, I think there's a lack of cheese in this one. Enter this tower here. I'm gonna die if I go across here, probably. I'm wearing amber, yeah. We've done everything. So I'm literally... all the guilds are done. I did the entirety of DLC in one stream. Okay, we're fine. Everything? No. There's almost definitely side quests that I've missed out on, but I've done everything that I've encountered, anyway. That aren't quests that involve just collecting 50 million of the same item. That missed, by the way. What is that fucking Miyazaki hitbox? Is it Oblivion Orb Cheese still in the remake where you can get a perfect stance when you pull it? Almost definitely. They haven't really patched anything. Is that me? Okay, we need to go across the bridge. If anyone's wondering why I'm just fucking sprinting through right now, it's because we've done like 7 of these back to back to back to back to back, and it's a little bit much. My liking. And it's boring to do that many. Definitely the weakest part of the game so far. I'm not very impressed by that, to be honest. Maybe it's because I haven't done any throughout the course of the game, but how am I supposed to know? They don't really give you any sort of incentive to close them, in my opinion. This is the main tower, is it not? Hi. Soaring fan, no. Oh, where am I supposed to be going now? There's nothing above me. This just leads to here. Also, I'm sorry you got scammed, Robin. Brian decides to just fall asleep sometimes. Where am I going? Did this one? No, it's tall. Chat, I'm lost. What's confusing me is that there's no way into the main tower. Well, I guess that isn't the main tower then. Like, is so bad. Good. Makes it funnier. Let me try going that way since it's the highest. Ouch. Yes. No. Access points around the lava lakes. I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't imagine so. Wait, what is this room called? 9 disasters? Oh, natural disaster, okay. I mean, I guess I'll explore all of these. What if it's that tower the whole time and we've just been getting punked? One of these instances which goes from the far out into the basement. Yeah, I mean, very possible. What if it is this tower? Dude, I think it is that fucking tower, you know? I think it's this tower. I think we've been getting punked this whole time. I think it's this one here. I mean, that kind of looks like it checks out, Matt, to be honest. Looks like, does seem like it would come from underneath. but I don't know where. Maybe I'll enter this tower and see if I can go down. If not, to be honest, I might resort to the old Google search. Nope, it's not there. I would be more patient if I didn't have to do fucking 12 of these back to back. I wouldn't mind, but it seems very odd to force you to do all of this. TBH IMO. "15 years ago, I was 13. No, I wasn't. That's a complete lie. I'm not 28 years old. I don't know how my brain just came to that conclusion. Chat. Help. Fuck's sake. What Oblivion Gate is this? Coral. You're right at the pool of lava. Is this from the entrance gate? The joke. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? Now that I read that more, I'm surprised I didn't catch on to that. Ooh, this looks... Wait, this looks sussy. Hold on. No, it was a good joke. I'm just not very smart, so... This looks sussy. Enchankler... Nope. Fuck. Seems too hard for me. The closest part of the quest, allies for Bruma, is the gate with the largest puzzle to complete. Yeah, no shit. Puzzle cannot be avoided, must be completed in order to remove the sigil stone and rid crawl. Okay. How to close a Coral Oblivion Gate, fastest method. Enter the landslide tower. Okay. Doing it, doing it. This Which reminds me, we never played, fucking... What's it called? Chained together? Chained up? Chained together? Pinky chained together in bed? Like that? Something like that. What tower is this? Earthquake. This is landslide here. Okay. I fucking did it again. Get up. Oh, for God's sake. Oos. Just one-shotting everything. Come on. This thing is called a corpse masher. It's not really a masher, it's more like a skewer. Ow. Oh my god, I was there. I was basically there the whole time, chat. All I had to do was jump down in the main tower. Not like this, dude. God damn it, I was there so many times. But it doesn't look particularly inviting down. Well, that's all it took. Nope, wait, this is still wrong. Wastes of Oblivion. Wastes of Oblivion. Enter... Yeah, we need to go to the rendering halls. Rending halls, sorry. Easy, I found that... I found it out all by myself. There's a bench? A worship bench. Please. Explain how happy you are of me for doing that all by myself. In detail. Also, Cal, I'm kind of surprised you didn't get timed out for the message earlier, because a long time ago, I'm talking like 2015, 2016, added my name to the blacklist of words, and I don't think I ever took it off. I guess I did. Must have done. Because when I first ever started streaming, I was still in high school. And they used to, people from my school used to post my address in my chat. Including my name, obviously. Easy. Stable Condal docs? Yeah, well. They're immature high school kids, what do you expect? Hello, Color. hope you're good, man. Excuse me? God. Yeah, it was like my full address, my postcode, like, it was so unhinged. It was actually, like, kind of intimidating. I was a lot younger then, obviously, and I didn't, really stand. I do now. Cosmic Goon. Do you have evidence and justification for calling me goon? Eh?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, so you don't care about the Oblivion Gate that I just cleared right outside your city, no?
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch.
Goonaborn.
You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate.
Yes.
I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Okay, please tell me that's the last one.
Goodbye.
Hurry up.
We do nothing but goon here. Oh my god, my hair. Ew! Why did no one tell me I look like shit? Jesus Christ, I just look like a fucking eel. My hair like that. Jesus. Alright, yes! No more Oblivion Gates for now. Thank yous, fuck yous. It's actually why I made my character an Argonian, so that I could goon to them. This is fine, right? Parkour. Right, Sean Bean, what do you got for me?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world.
Manifest!
How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned.
The second time you've redeemed something and it hasn't shown in my chat.
This is the key to Sankator's outer door.
Still here? You still want your interesting facts?
I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Because I know you redeemed a pun like last week, and that didn't show up on my chatty either. I fear you have been scammed again. Although I did give you the pun in the end.
Keep your heart true.
Alright. Let's go. Sankator. Mm-hmm. Need to fix my chatty. I think because maybe... Did TTS show up? But I don't know why, I don't know what... I think the TTS only shows up because you have to type a custom message with them. But I'm sure the other ones used to show up as well. Kelly! Who the fuck are you? Lich, you don't look like that. Usually? Kelly, distract them. Boy. Oh. I can't hurt these, can I? No, not with this weapon. Don't know why you can't hit them with blunt weapons, you can only hit them with blade. At least that's just my professional hypothesis. Oh, I'm blind. Duskfang. I don't know what the difference is. I think Duskfang is frost. Damage. Okay. Oh, hello.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's Scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankar-Tor. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber's Scepter.
Judging by the fact that it's already 25 past 8, don't think I'm gonna repo tonight, although I don't think it matters. I think everyone's already gone.
I do not know how
Yeah, they have.
It feels like an eternity.
The Underking's still here.
He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Farewell. Blood of the Divines. Alright, do it. I know there are traps in San Cassor, because I watched Hob no hit the original Oblivion. Although I couldn't tell what was happening. I had no idea what was happening. I do remember San Cassor being a run killer. Ball of Judgment. Judgment! One. And another one. Skelly! Skelly! Dead. What nice shield, though, man. Ancient Blade Shield. For the second of the cursed blades guarding San Cassor, freeing his spirit has helped to help his companions lift the Underking's enchantment from the Shrine of Tiber Septim. You need to search for the other two undead blades. Alright. I'm guessing they're going to be in the other chambers. In here. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I have some blade weapons now, otherwise this would be a nightmare. Can I see him from here? I can. No! Easy. Destroy the third of them. Through here. Oh. Wait, can I use the bow on you, right? Nope. No, I cannot. Oh my... Whoa, the Blade of Woe is insane. Yes! Skeleton. Warden Castor. Rip. Rip that guy. Not doing a very good job, mate. Skelly! Skelly! Not through there. Christ, the world's loudest car in the world. Let's go past my place. That was actually annoying. Okay, is that it? Is that everyone? All the cursed blades, yep.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Okay. I did that, did I not? This is where the warden was. Entry hall. That's it, right? Do I have to wait? Found the Shrine of Type Septim. Its entrance is blocked by some sort of enchantment. I find what's to dispel. Okay. Am I just waiting for the last guy? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Maybe it is the last guy. Maybe he's just glitch. Uh-oh. Please, no. There's only 3 here. There should be 4. Said I freed them all. So, where is bro? Oh, he's on his way. John walking there. Okay, cool. Ah! Dispel the magic for me. Ghosts. Ghosts of the four cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment. Hooray! Armor of Tiber Septim. Take it to Martin. Okay. Let's do it. Cheers, mates. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Seems weird. Feels incorrect. Oh! Oh! This no longer feels incorrect. Stuff. Scaly champion? He's friendly. Full friendly. Can't wait to fast travel though. Please let me... Thank you. You just gotta ask nicely. Alright. Alright, Martin. Can I sleep? Yep. Up.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir.
My progress on the Mysterium Xarxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I has it.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins.
I have,
but
yes.
a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone.
Heard of that as well.
Nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Tell me about Miskarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Okay.
Be careful, my friend.
I always thought it was Miskarand. I've been reading. Miskarand sounds better.
Guess it was nothing.
Yep, it was nothing. Oh, we're right here. I didn't realize we were so close to it. Miss Corand. Fuck off, goblins. I've entered the ruins of Miskarkand. Greater Welknit Stone awaits us. Oos! Bitterfish Gnoblin. Fighting zombies. Let them fight. Let them kill their own kind. Hello. Whoa. I'm just gonna run while they're distracted, man. Oh, this needs a button. That needs a button to be pressed. Need buttons. The Skellies are winning, as is to be expected. There is no button. Oh, those are Welkin stones. I thought we were talking about Vala stone. Aha. Button pressed. We're off to Button Moon. You follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Hello. Press every button. See what they do. That opened a door. Okay, I guess this is the... Oh. Not the way to go. What color is this one gonna be? Is this gonna be like pink? There's a gate down there. I saw it was closed. Come on, Skelly. Go get him. Uh-huh. Fucking wonderful. That must have opened this, right? Yep. Ooh, it's green. Great Welkinstone. Found the Great Welkinstone. Now to bring it back to Martin at Cloud Rule Temple. What if you, like... You came here early. That's simply not there. I'm gonna assume you can't come here early, because... I don't think Hob came to Miskarkand early. No hit. I mean, I suppose you could probably just do the no damage run. It's probably the route's probably already established. Honestly, because people have done it in the original. But I'm not sure I would want to do Hob's route. No offense, Hob. That's the button. In hell, man. This place is huge. And I'll go back around. I think there's a shortcut way back anyways. Going. Stay up top. Don't drop there. Holy fucking mega speedrun. Okay. Back to Martin. Back to on Bean. Where is Shadowmere? There he is, being attacked. Hey, get off me horse. Get off me horse. Null's meeting camp. Isn't Null the guy defending... Isn't that who I think it is? Accidents happen. Oh, Grom is the guy I was thinking of. Okay. Sorry, Grom, Null.
Who's there?
Similar, you know. Stop aggroing to me, please. Let me speedrun. Dog's gonna keep up, so I need to kill him. Sake. Holy shit, these guys are persistent.
That's the best you can do. Die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on, Shadowmere. Enemies are nearby, huh? Sure about that. What am I stuck on? Oh, I can't go this way. Turn back. Where are these enemies? Are they in the room with us right now? I kind of want a PS5 Pro, guys. I've been thinking about that last few days. Expensive as fuck, though, man.
With all due respect, sire, there must
What do
be
you need,
another
friend?
way.
You're back, and you've got the Great Stone.
Wrapping up the last of Oblivion going. Good. Yeah, good. I don't quite know how close we are to the end. I think we're a bit further than the end than I thought, but Either way, we're finishing the game tonight.
You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its
Maybe we
beauty
are
is a
close to the
mask
end,
for its
because I think
deadly
we're about
power,
to go for the
like everything crafted by the
big
Aegis.
boy Oblivion Gate.
Now, we need only one more item. And
Okay.
we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Yeah, so we need to get one more item. And then we're going, I think, then the last quest or something.
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Sigil Stone, what's the catch?
You're not going to like it.
He's mega
Joffrey
glammed
doesn't
up.
like it.
Glammed up.
The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
That's fine. We can speedrun the Oblivion Gates.
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Wow.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Based.
Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil.
Matt, have
That's
you not
what you did
joined
at
the others
Kvatch.
for Reaper?
It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command, sir.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
I'll inform her at once.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Defense of Bruma. Gonna be a big defense now. Castle Bruma. Hello, Countess. You're gonna love the plan that the Emperor has in place.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Not gonna like this.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
Must recover the amulet.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
You know, what is with these loud vehicles driving past? Like, literally the loudest fucking vehicles I've ever heard in my life. Driving past me today. Martin waits at the chapel.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Okay. I'm ready.
Come with me to the chap.
Hello?
Hel- Yo, Bird is still here as well. What a chat. This guy is so loyal to this town. Be based. Ah. Oh. Oh. He even got his fucking snugglies on. He's not in his armor or anything.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Ready!
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
No pressure then. No pressure then. Right, Bird. Nice, dude. Look at this. Ulrich is here as well. Shadenhall Soldier, Kvatch, Lewin. Everyone's here, man. Stuff. Get off the road.
Hi. I heard that you helped the guard close that Oblivion gate. Bye.
Get off the road, man. Alright, here's another Oblivion gate that we're gonna speedrun. You ready? Ready for this fucking shit? Right at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all three are open, the Mythic Dawn will have open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. Oh shit, so I have to wait for more gates to open? That's fine, we can do that. A great gate. I didn't know they could form a great gate like that. Very foreboding. Do like it.
We're going to show them Daedra a thing or two, aren't we, sir?
We are indeed.
So, you're the famous hero of Kvatch?
Yep.
We're going to show them Daedra a thing or two, aren't we, sir?
Yep. Do I have to go in? I'm confused. What are we waiting for? Find one open Oblivion gate once all three are open. Okay. What is happening? Don't understand what's going on. Oh, here's Martin. There we go. Finally. Okay.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Aye, aye. Cinema, dude. Boris is here. Joffrey's here. The whole gang. Second Oblivion Gate has opened. A lot going on here. Nice. There's a third. Fuck. We should stay back here. Funnel them into the onto one point. Nice, Skelly. No! Boris is dead. Boris was like the first NPC we ever spoke to. There's the Great Gate. Holy fuck. The Great Gate has opened. Going in, boys! Ah. Enter the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the sigil stone, it's all lost. That's not gonna happen. Trust me. That's not gonna happen. Oh, fuck. Okay. Up here now. Bum, ba-dum. Okay. He's just letting me pass, thank you. Thank you for your kindness. Ah! Well, that got me, that last one? There's only a punished here. Came from there. So we just need to go up. Yeah, this is fine. There's another gate on that side. Usually these doors here. I understand now why Hob got the Wabberjack in the no damage. You have to give Martin a Daedric artifact. And Wabberjack will be by far the easiest to get, I think.
Join my trophies, nothing.
Destroyed the Great Gate. I reached the Great Sigil Stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. I have to give the Sigil Stone to Martin. Finish them off, lads.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need.
I got everything, man.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, good job, guys. We lost Boris, though. But we lost a lot of great guys there. So, is there like a cutscene or something if this thing reaches the gate? Or is it just a quest log saying, oh no, we lost?
Congratulations on your victory. Your fame was well deserved, it seems.
I got a sigil stone. There's Boris. No. And Joffrey? Dude, lost both of them. Sag. Need to reload.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should make my preparations for the ritual. There's no time to lose.
Okay, we're going back up to...
Farewell, my friend.
Ardril Temple, I guess. Is he... Is he on his way here? Yes, very slowly. There we go. Made it.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
We've only seen Mankar Cameron once in this whole game. That's pretty crazy. I like that. Open it up.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
I am ready. Holy shit. All right. Paradise. I've arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal behind me is closed. I must find Mankar Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. Looks nice here.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Loose. Like Atronox running around. Spriggans? No, they're just people. People fucking dying. Ascended Immortal is what they're called.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Where? Oh my god, he's fucking breakdancing. Why do they sound like dogs? Guess I'll just follow the path then. There's a big golem up there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Gonona. My kin say you fought well.
I seek Mankar Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona to bring you into my service. That would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
I feel like service would be more interesting.
An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Civilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Civilai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto, the bands of the Chosen.
Free the Zivilai?
Manka Cameron's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Civilai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
Okay. Very strange that I even get that choice. It feels a bit awry with that. Layer of Anaxes. Cool. The game would not have auto-saved until up to that point, so I'm gonna be back at the beginning of Paradise. Yep. Couldn't let me finish the game without one more crash, could they?
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue.
I want to fight this guy instead. Battle.
You're mine. You
Die in one hit, please. Thanks. Weakness to
Behold
fire.
the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny.
The flooded grotto.
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalo, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Is that a unique voice actor for Mankar Cameron? I don't recognize his voice from any other characters. The door is smooth and featureless without any apparent means of opening it. Do you have a key? Deirdre? Do you guys have keys?
Yeah. You're pathetic.
Oh, this guy is blocking with his fists. What a Chad. Don't have keys. Where we came from. Yeah. Purging Flame. I wonder if Bands of the Chosen. Could be that. Oh, yeah, okay.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Yeah, I think that is a unique voice actor. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto now to make my way through the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
No, not again.
Fine, you're not even in there.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Who are you?
I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the Chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces. although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
How can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine, I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
That's what someone untrustworthy would say. Do I look like a prisoner, though? Yeah, kinda. An Argonian.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage.
Okay. This is fine, right? Wow.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Elderman told me he would meet me further into the caves so he'd be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. I should continue searching for a way through these caves to Mankar Cameron's palace. Okay, bro didn't kill me. That's good. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're no match for me. Oh, it's Arthur, the guy who just saw us. Who would win, 3 Daedra Lords or 1 skeleton? Oh, Elder Miller's dead. Well. Author's key. I can sleep on the sacrificial altar. Let's do it. Ah, feeling nice and rested now. Now we're here. Did I just get bro killed? Accidentally? How am I gonna remove the bands? I'm sure it'll work out. Wait, now we're back in here. Author's key. Look at his key unlock. Oh, have we not been in here? I thought we had. Oh, paralyzed.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble.
Wait, what?
Let's get these bands off you.
I thought he died.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Okay. Do it.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic
Dawn. Tamriel reborn.
I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
I'm sure that happens so often, Mankar Cameron.
Yeah.
Every day, brother. What the fuck is that? Oh, the Jamora breathing. Bonk. Sake. I'm gonna have to do that whole section again now. I think. Where am I? That's not too bad.
Let's put an
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure.
Sure.
Sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Medrike? That was a different name. What if you can skip all the way over here? Raven Cameron.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
What's up, brother? Arak Agailor. Not happy at all to see me, no.
I have
Bangkok
waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh!
Lord Dagon will walk the earth again.
Dagon will welcome your soul.
Only the chosen.
They're going to attack me just like that. We'll end the whole Cameron family tree right here.
You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Down with this false paradise.
Skelly! Skelly killed him! Oh fuck. Skelly dealt the final blow. My skeleton killed Mankar Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloudrule Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Mankar Cameron is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
The amulet belongs to you, Sean Bean.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings? So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
See, you are your real son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Okato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Cameron's death.
Light the dragon fires. Alright. Be quick. Quick, quick, quick. I don't remember where the dragonfires are, what they are. The last time I was in here, I was stealing an Elder Scroll.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
He's here. We've arrived in the Elder Council chamber and must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okato.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your
Okato!
claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Inside the walls?
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, save the city. And they attacked quick. Okay, I thought we'd already lost one. Where are they? Up here. Oh my god.
This is the part where you fall down and
bleed to death.
How could you be them than me? Murder!
Murder? Oh, we lost one.
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion comp.
Oh, fuck.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Getting tired.
Yeah.
Why are we going this way? Okay, I'll follow, I guess. Look at his cloak there. The physics are breaking. We literally walked around the long way, huh? Protect the Emperor! Holy shit. Holy 20 FPS. I love frame rate. This is performance. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
You said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, can we go this way? Surely we go this way. Much safer. Come on, this way, this way, this way. What? Nice invisible wall, Todd. Okay. Come on. Come on, I'm out of stamina. Can't. Just go. Just go. Ignore Mehrunes Dagon. Ignore him. Into here. We're in. Inside the Temple of the One. Let's go get Martin the Dragonfires, or all hope is lost. Is this not them?
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion, ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin's gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
The gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Heals forever until next time.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Who is his successor, do we know?
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for me tonight. What a great way to end on with the adoring fan standing right next to me. So yeah, that is Oblivion, all done, including DLC. So very, very good. I didn't like it as much as I liked playing Skyrim for the first time. I don't it's very hard to beat Skyrim for the first time for me, I think. Skyrim just really hit different when I was younger. I remember I was so happy when I got this, shitty laptop. And I just, out of curiosity, I launched Skyrim on it, and it actually, performed really well. The laptop was so bad, but it could run Skyrim pretty well. So that was, my fucking favorite thing in the world, I remember, was, staying up till, 3 in the morning. Just playing Skyrim on my laptop. Oh my god, those were the fucking days, dude. Those were the days. Yeah, it didn't quite hit as hard as that, of course. I mean, you can't. But super fun. I think Mage's Guild was really good. Thieves Guild was also really good. I did not like the final one though. The final Thieves Guild quest. I didn't like that. And not because I was I was really tired when I did that, so I got a bit frustrated, but I just fucking hate those Imperial sewers. The prison sewers, so annoying to navigate through there. And they had you go down there for fucking 25 minutes, just non-stop, and it was very irritating. We got it done. Fighters Guild was a quest line, I guess. I did it. I don't know. I quite enjoyed Fighters Guild near the end. Where they were talking about the Hist. That was more interesting than the rest of it. DLC was really good. I did like Shivering Isles. There's probably loads more in the DLC that I didn't do. But I'm not... If I wasn't streaming, I would probably go through the effort of finding more content in the DLC, but I'm not really too bothered. Honestly. I did the main story of the DLC and a few side quests, and that's enough for me, I think. Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood was absolutely the highlight here. That quest where you're in the fucking murder party, you've got to kill all the guests. That shit was so creative. And I can only imagine the amount of different outcomes that you can have for that quest. Whodunit, I think it was called. You probably have so many different outcomes to that. Mine one was quite boring, I think. I actually just... I don't know if they were just glitched or what, but they all just went to sleep. So I could just kill them all. One by one. Yeah, which was pretty anticlimactic, but... Yeah, Dark Brotherhood absolutely was the best part of this game for me. I think the worst part, the absolute worst part, was that back to back to back to back to back to back Oblivion Gate fucking gauntlet that they put you through. Like, why? What is the point of that? That was so much. Like, if you're on hardest difficulty, that shit would be insane. I feel like that was too much. I feel like that was really unnecessary to do that. And the reason why they make you do it is because you have to clear an Oblivion Gate. They make you go through 7 different Oblivion Gates so that you can clear an Oblivion Gate. It was just far too much at the end. I actually think the Oblivion Gate is probably the Oblivion Gates are probably the weakest part of this game. I guess if you like combat, probably not the weakest, but for me, absolutely weakest part of the game. Imho. Didn't like it very much. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. We are going to play the first Berserker Kazan tomorrow. Very difficult game. Gonna get our shit kicked in. And reminder, in order to better myself, I will be gifting a sub to the channel for every time I say a mean thing about myself that isn't ironic. So if I'm like genuinely... if I genuinely say something that is unkind to myself, then I'm gifting a sub. Funny, then it's fine. Yeah, I'll play Repo. I'm not gonna stream it though for the first time ever. I'm not gonna stream Repo. Yeah, I'll join you guys in a minute. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm very excited for Kazan tomorrow. Really fucking excited. The game looks very good. But yeah, take care everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching Oblivion, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with first Berserker Kazan. Bye. We say goodbye to Rizzard and Adoring Fan. Shall be missed.